Like we said, VEC,
They listened.
they learned their lesson.
They listened to us, Manji.
They learned their
banned out the
lesson.
Kimmy, but Sunsparks says also they're listening. They will not let Hyde have
The
his
Harith.
own Harith, and this time Sunsparks will deny it.
They're listening to the stream. That is the Grok ban for you. The Esmeralda is open for Kill PJ, but Vec Fantasy Main, what is their opener right now? The export is available for the
Export,
taking.
the Kufra as well.
The Kufra and the Hylos.
Oh.
All right.
I'm actually surprised that Hylos was sort of not famous anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
After a day, right?
after a day, or maybe after 2 days of seeing so many Hylos plays,
Yeah.
we are now seeing a little bit of action from the Centaur that we know and love. And Vec Fantasy Main, their previous picks and mans, as you're seeing right now, it's the Chang'o and the
Chang'o.
Cloud. Let's see if they will use it. Masha is the ban for Sunsparks, so it's export instantly
we go.
picked by the side of
Here we go.
Team
Team
Vec
Vec.
Fantasy Main.
Here we go. The strength of this hero.
XP.
You have the fire. You have the fire spot. The fire stacks. You have the Viraga armor on your arsenal to sustain damage. And sometimes we see this with the retribution. Let's see if that's the way to go. Meanwhile, Sunsparks, there you go.
Oh ho ho.
It is the Reflesha Kufra.
The
right there.
championship
The
Kufra.
championship Kufra is here.
Championship Kufra from Raflesha and Fuzaken with this nice Gaja. The only problem we have with Sunsparks right now is that they already revealed their back. Back support duos,
Yes.
which really is not the way to go.
Okay.
But Vec Fantasy Main, they pick up back-to-back the Lolita as well as the Esmeralda.
This is quite good for Vec Fantasy Main. They're very tanky right now. Two heroes are pseudo tanks. And Sunsparks will answer with a pseudo fighter in their own. They have the TAM. So both of these teams going for the sustain game supports. What they lack is the mage right now. What will Hyde play?
What will-
Okay, Hyde will play the Esmeralda.
Maybe Esmeralda.
But what will Broly play?
You know what? They also picked the Esmeralda Harith sometimes, and they were successful with it. But of course, Harith this time is not available. I'm looking at my stats right now, looking at what they play with Esmeralda, and I'm actually surprised that right now they don't really get the Esmeralda.
Yeah.
That much.
This is a counter pick against KLBJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, Manjin Esmeralda has only been picked twice.
Yep.
By the side of VFM,
VFM.
during their series against RRQ, and they lost with it.
All right.
And they banned out the Lunox because you don't want to give it to Sunsparks.
Yeah, you don't want to give it to Kill. So it's going to be Hyde versus Kill here. Sunsparks taking their time on banning a hero. So they eliminated the carry.
No.
What's
It should be the Granger.
It should be the Granger this time. Like you're right, the only one left, or probably the Bruno.
Yeah.
But again, Team Sunsparks,
Yeah.
they have the first priority pick since they're in the red side. So there are no more marksmen for the side of Vec Fantasy Main unless they do want to get this Bruno who has low win rate
Very low win rate.
in M1.
Maybe Akai Claude, maybe for a team, or the Hellcurt.
Whoa.
Okay, so this is their choice on going with the Esmeralda. They won. They actually lost the game against RRQ with this Esme and Hellcurt combination. But you know, maybe this is totally different. But you know, this is totally different this time. Wow.
Wow, okay.
Chang Chang'o this time for Sunsparks. So instead of the Kimi, instead of a marksman, they go for a mage with a cover fire mechanic as well.
It
So
is.
Sunsparks, it's technically the same composition.
It is the bang, bang, bang strat, like you've said, Wolf.
Sunsparks with the bang, bang, bang.
Like you've said, man.
Wow.
Don't do this at home. No, I'm kidding. Sunsparks, again. Even though there's the Lolita Bulwark Shield, I think their plan is just to bait it out and just poke everyone and just go for steals.
Yeah.
Because one of the main strengths of this Chang'o pick is you can go for the buff steal from
Oh, yeah.
afar.
Because of the meteor shower, if you can
Yes.
commit it. Now, this is going to be the problem, however, because compared to the last game, this time, Team Sunsparks, they will have to face against the Hellcurt. Hellcurt is not like the Claude before,
Yes.
with the Claude having to farm up so much before able